LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296. Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688. W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873. Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Good evening and welcome to 1320 WARA and WARAradio.com, where we can be heard all over the world. Tonight it's boys high school basketball as the 9-2 Attleboro Blue Bombardiers host the 2-8 crosstown rival North Attleboro Red Rocketeers. I'm Paul Healy along with Pat Holland. And Pat, for our AACS TV broadcast tonight, rumor has it your daughter's with us tonight.
Yeah, she drove with me at least.
Yeah, but she'll be pinch hitting on graphics tonight.
She is.
Wow, so that way Jim Jones could get over to some of the other community meetings here in Attleboro. Way to go, Ava. But outstanding. Attleboro is coached by Mark Hool, who's been with the program. I think he's been the head coach since 1995. Scored 1,219 points as a player for the Bombardiers. Graduated in 1990. North Attleboro coached by truly one of the good guys here on planet Earth, Derek Smith. Derek has been the head coach for the last 2 years with the program. He was a boys assistant for 4 years, a girls assistant for 3 years before that. He was an outstanding player for North Attleboro way back in the day. Still fondly remembers the game they lost to the Blue Bombardiers 92-87, which was a high-scoring game back in the day.
Sure.
But so we're ready for basketball tonight. Pat, thoughts, stories, anecdotes?
Yeah, well, Attleboro's looking to get back into the win column. They dropped a tough one to Catholic Memorial over the weekend in overtime. I believe it was 76-75.
Yep.
I think North is looking to just start a winning streak. They're 2-8, coming off of a tough season last year. They have a win over Ashland and then 2 losses in a row over KP and Oliver Ames. So looking to at least start playing good basketball.
Yep.
And hopefully maybe they can get a win here against a highly ranked Attleboro team. I don't know if the new rankings have come out. They were ranked number 2 in the state.
Yeah.
I think they're still there.
But we'll see with the new rankings. Yes, it's interesting. One of our officials tonight, the referee, Mark Murphy, is a CM grad. Also played at St. Leo's down in Florida. And he was at that game on Sunday. Very, very impressed with the Bombardiers. They were down 10 against CM in the first half. Came all the way back to force overtime. 2 big free throws in the final seconds. And then CM prevailed in overtime. Attleboro and Catholic Memorial have developed quite a friendly rivalry over the past few years. They meet every regular season. They've also met in the playoffs a few times.
Yeah, and that Catholic Conference always has good basketball teams. So anytime you can get up there and play those guys, it's good for your team, especially getting yourself ready as you go into the tournament season.
Yeah. And don't write North off. Attleboro was heavily favored against Sharon back on January 16th. Had a 51-39 lead late in the game, and then didn't score again as Sharon rattled off 11 straight points. 3-pointers from Luke Forrester, Varun Rajadram, and Sebastian Volk made it 51-50. And the Eagles had a shot to win it at the buzzer, but the shot fell out. So you can't overlook anyone here in the Hockomock League. One of the keys to the Bombardiers' success this season has been on the offensive glass, the offensive rebounding. They have had double figures in offensive rebounds in 6 of their 11 games this year. Offensive rebounding, one of the little big things that really kind of matters in high school basketball.
Yeah, I think the way Attleboro's built, their bigs, especially with Raheem Orleans when he's in there, he can cause havoc down there. And then obviously LD Rodriguez, averaging 10 rebounds a game. Yep,
it leads the team at 10 rebounds a game. Also, LD has missed 2 games this season with a wrist injury. He's back now. LD plus 101. Plus 101 points on the season when he's on the court to lead the club.
That's impressive. So to lose him for those 2 games, and one of them was the number 1 versus number 2 matchup against Franklin. which they had trouble in the second half. Obviously, if LD is there, maybe that's a difference maker.
Well, he did score 29 points last time he played in the Franklin gym. his junior year, so maybe that would have made a difference. If you're in the gym tonight, you'll notice the cheerleaders have green ribbons in their hair. The student section, which is in LA fashion, arriving fashionably late, they'll be donning green today in honor of the Kyle Cares, the Kyle Johnson Foundation. Kyle Cares is a nonprofit organization dedicated to promoting open and honest conversation about the mental health challenges experienced by teens and young adults in today's society. Ultimately, they aim to eliminate student self-harm and suicide. And when it comes to mental health, my father used to tell me when I was a kid that when it comes to stress, I'm a carrier. So,
different times.
Yes, exactly right. So starting tonight for North Attleboro will be Jake Peckham at one of the point guard spots. He is a junior, averaging 12.7 points a game this year, second best on the club, had a career high of 25 points twice last year against Falmouth and Taunton. Chase Frizzoli will start at forward. He's a four-year varsity player and also, that name sounds familiar, four-year starting quarterback for the North Attleboro Red Rocketeer football team. Led them to the Division III Super Bowl championship this year at Gillette Stadium. Zach Robichaud, a senior guard, will join the starting lineup as well. He's also a football player for the Bombardiers. Johnny Obachowski, their leading scorer at 13.9 points a game, will play forward. He's a senior. He averaged 16.5 points a game last year, including 35 points against rival Bishop Fien in the final game of last season right here at the Blue Bombardier Basketball Classic. Soccer star Parker Perry will round out the starting five. Coach Smith calls him a five-position player, a junior guard. For the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers, Dante Monestein will start. He averaged double figures last year. He's at 6.9 points a game this year. A 6'2" senior forward. 5'9" junior Connor Houle is third year on the varsity, averaging 13.5 points a game. Leads the club with 56 assists, I tried to say. And we also believe he leads the club in floor burns.
Yeah, he's a scrapper.
Hayden Crowley, his cousin, the 6'2" senior guard, averaging 11.3 points a game. Emmett Hill. And again, Pat, what do we say about Emmett Hill? Does all the little big things right.
That's right.
Which matters. He's a 6'4" senior starting at forward, averaging 5.8 points a game, shooting over 50% from the field. LaDanian Rodriguez is back, averaging 11.8 points a game, 10 rebounds. He's a 6'3". They call him a junior guard. They're not kidding anyone. He's a wing player who can fly up and down the court. We're going to take a quick break on 1320 WARA and be back after this on 1320 WAR.
Hey.
Nailed the dramatic pause.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Good evening and welcome to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy along with Pat Holland. Tonight it's boys basketball as the 9-2 Attleboro Blue Bombardiers host the 2-8 crosstown rival North Attleboro Red Rocketeers, who have 6 players on the basketball team from their Division III Super Bowl winning club. Tonight on graphics is Pat's daughter Ava Holland, and if she does well, Pat will even give her a ride home.
That's right.
On camera tonight is Austin Ricketts. Our engineer in charge is Jim Jones. Should be a good one tonight, Pat. Rivalry games always are.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Throw the records out the door, right?
North is starting Joe Peckham, number 0. Their point guard, 12.7 points a game, has a career high of 25, which he did twice last year, once against Falmouth, once against Taunton. Number 5 is Chase Frizzoli. 4-year varsity player in basketball, 4-year varsity starter at quarterback in football, where they just won a Super Bowl title in D3. Zach Robichaud is number 10. Leading scorer Johnny Obachowski, 13.9 points a game, is number 11, the senior forward. He had a career high of 35 last season against Fian. Parker Perry, the soccer star, wears number 12. For the Bombardiers, Monestein is 0. Connor Houle, number 2. Hayden Crowley, number 5. Emmett Hill, number 23, and LaDanian Rodriguez back and healthy. Was that a turnover or a missed shot?
That was a missed shot.
Thank you. LD drives, Rodriguez puts it in for the first bucket of the night, 2-0 Bombardiers. Rodriguez has missed 2 games with injury, and when he has played, Attleboro has outscored their opponents by 101 points to lead the club. North breaks the 1-2-2 full court press. Frizzoli with the assist, Peckham with a 3-pointer. The Rocketeers up by 1. Well, Frizzoli is used to passing to open players as a Super Bowl winning quarterback. Man-to-man defense for North Attleboro as usual under Coach Derek Smith, one of the good guys in the universe. LD with a long ball off the back rim, defensive rebound, Robichaud. Here comes Jake Peckham, Jr. Right side, Obachowski. They love to get him moving downhill towards the hoop. Frizzoli will take the long ball. Frizzoli will hit the long ball. Assist, Perry. 5-2, North. Chase averaged over 16 points a game the last 3 games of last season for the Big Red. Monestein, cross-court pass, LD, fakes the shot, baseline drive, draws the blocking foul on Robichaud, his first, team first. I'll give you a chance to talk in a second, Pat. That official right there, that is our referee tonight, Mark Murphy, played at Catholic Memorial High School, so you know that's some cred. Also played down at St. Leo's. Connor Houle with a 3-pointer from deep. He's averaging 13.5 a game. North leads 6-5. The other official up top right now is Chris Torres, pride of the Brockton Boxers. He played at Suffolk University in Boston, where he scored over 1,000 points. Trapped in the corner, baseline drive, kick out. Frizzoli is open, drives, knocked away from Houle from behind, but makes the pass. Frizzoli's got 2 assists. The hoop goes to Perry. 8-5 North.
Good look by Frizzoli.
Driving is Monestein. He draws the foul. Yeah, Chase Frizzoli, number 5 in the red. Strong, smart, and one of the things Coach Derek Smith loves about him, 4-year starter on one of the best football teams around, a state champion. The basketball team has struggled over the past few years, and Chase Frizzoli's hustle and commitment and intensity is the exact same in both sports. Monestein misses the first. Oh, I didn't put it anywhere to keep track of free throws. We'll do that down here. Monestein averaging 6.9 points a game, averaged in double figures last year. Hits the second. Bombardiers are 1 for 2. Trail by 2. Frizzoli. Is that switching man-to-man defense for the Bombardiers. There's Emmett Hill against Frizzoli. Right side is Perry. Gets it to Obuchowski for the long ball. No good. Defensive rebound. Emmett Hill, who gets a ton of them. Bombardiers running the court well. Hayden Crowley back to Monestein. Poole down low to Hill. Back out to Connor, the third of Mark Poole's sons to play for him, along with Mason and Evan. There's Connor again, guarded by Johnny Robichaud, who can play this game. Oh, great dish by LaDainian Rodriguez. The hoop goes to Ethan Hill. We're tied at 8. That's good fundamental basketball, eh?
Yeah, another good look.
Peckham, the point guard. Obuchowski. Back to Peckham. Peckham guarded by LD. Tries to take it against him. He's stopped. Double teamed. Ball is knocked loose. Obuchowski maintains possession. 10 on the shot clock. Driving with an underhand pass was Perry. The ball matriculates out to the right wing. Obuchowski's long ball is no good. Here comes Monestein. Connor Houle for 3. Long. Almost an offensive rebound, but fighting for it was Obuchowski. Driving is Frizzoli. Connor Houle with a great defensive play.
Yeah, gets his hands in there. Real active. I like the way Connor plays. Just scrappy.
Got back in time, knocked the ball out of Frizzoli's hands, off Chase's knee, and out of bounds. 4:11 to go, first period. Bombardiers and Rocketeers tied at 8. Rodriguez heading right to left as you look at your radio dial. He kicks it to Emmett Hill. Long ball, no good. Another rebound for Obuchowski.
That's 2 on the game for him.
Again, had his highest scoring game of his career, 35 points last year against Bishop Feion in this gym. Perry thinks about the long ball. Gets it out to Peckham. Peckham guarded by LD. Drives right, double teamed. Obuchowski shoots from Foxborough. Just a bit short. Hill with a defensive rebound. Boy, the distances kids shoot from now.
Right.
Crowley misses the long ball, costing his cousin Connor Houle an assist. Defensive rebound, Obuchowski, which makes
number 3.
Peckham misses a long ball. Connor Houle, who gets more defensive rebounds than any 5'9" kid has a right to, comes up with that and draws the foul.
It's going to be on Peckham, team 3rd.
Oops, I missed one. So Peckham's got one, Obuchowski
and Perry.
Thank you very much. Coming in, number 44, Connor Casey, outstanding tight end. And sometime defensive end for the Rocketeers championship football team. 3:15 to go, first quarter, tied at 8. Brady Irwin is in as you hear Coach Houle yell, Brady to the corner. Long ball is no good. Offensive rebound by Rodriguez. He draws a foul. Also in for the Bombardiers is Raheem. What a pleasant surprise he's been this season. Orleans. Raheem,
yeah, just a big kid, big presence on the court.
That foul was on Connor Casey, his first, team 4th. LD, misses the first. Orleans averaging 11.2 points and 8.5 rebounds a game, the 6'6" senior. Both of those are no good. Defensive rebound for Zoli. Obuchowski kicks it to Frizzoli. Chase will launch. Chase will hit. And North leads by 3. Chase has 2 3-pointers today. Assist Obuchowski. Rodriguez drives in tight. Nice block by Obuchowski. But Rodriguez gets it back, has a shot blocked by Connor Casey.
Looks like that might be 2 on Obuchowski. Yeah.
And that is the second on his foul. He fouls big Raheem Orleans will head
They're
to
at
the
limit.
line.
At the limit.
Orleans led Attleboro with 14 points against Franklin, one of their 2 losses this season. They missed another foul shot, didn't they?
Yeah.
They were 1 for 5 from the line.
1 for 5, which is uncharacteristic for them.
Yeah. Orleans hits the second. Two for 6 for the Bombardiers. Full court zone press. Nope, it's a man-to-man press. Brady Irwin on the ball. In for North is Dylan Brousseau, another football player, junior guard. You can tell the football players, they still have the blonde hair. The entire squad dyed their hair blonde for their playoff run. Frizzoli hits the cutting. Brousseau hits the running layout. Frizzoli's got 3 assists, and North leads 13-9. And this might be backcourt Bombardiers. It is. And that's Attleboro's first turnover.
It was tipped. I thought it was tipped.
That's what Connor Houle
Yeah,
and
it
LD
looked like,
are saying.
Looked like it got tipped in the paint.
The officials talking on the left. That's Mark Murphy. On the right is Chris Torres.
Yep, they're going to stay with the call.
You know, I've made 1 or 2 mistakes in my life, Pat. Of course, the old joke, I've never made a mistake. I thought I was wrong, but I was mistaken.
Sometimes you can't make the call if you don't see it. So.
Yep. And they're hustling just like the players are. Peckham on the baseline tries to spin on LD. Brady Irwin doubles, so they kick it to Brousseau. Brousseau across to Perry, who misses the underhand scoop. Quick rebound. Houle to Irwin. Slam dunk! LaDainian Rodriguez.
A great pass by Irwin and a great finish by JD.
Irwin with the assist. If this was ice hockey, Cool Houle would have got 1 too. North still ahead by 2, 13-12, 1:20 to go, first quarter. Left side is Casey. Brousseau, Peckham. Monestein on him now. Peckham drives, fall away jumper. Line drive, base hit for the hoop for Jake Peckham. He's got 5. North has certainly been aggressive taking the ball into the paint, Pat.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, even with the bigs.
Rodriguez drives to the hoop, draws a second foul on Parker Perry. Team 6th. Well, it's into the bonus, so it doesn't matter. LD at the line. 4 points on the night, but 0 for 2 from the line. Cans the first free throw. Lines up for the second. Connor Casey goes out. Coming in, number 3, Matt DiGirolamo. And Coach Derek Smith said, just watch Matt DiGirolamo on defense. An outstanding, quick, hustling, on-ball defender. LD hits the second. Bombardiers now 4 for 8 from the line, and they're down 2. If DiGirolamo sounds familiar, Matt's got oodles upon oodles of DiGirolamo cousins who have played sports over at Mansfield. Frizzoli drives, some of whom Chase Frizzoli and the North Attleboro footballers beat in the Division III final. Up top is Peckham. 11 on the shot clock. Drives. Nice defense. Monestein. No good. Ball tips. Somehow gets back to North. Peckham to Chase Frizzoli. And Frizzoli with a bomb. And North leads by 5. 16 seconds to go. Frizzoli's got 3 three-pointers, right?
Yep, wide open.
2 Attleboro players knock the rebound away from each other. 5 seconds to go. Houle. Oh, LaDainian Rodriguez from distance. And that'll do it for the first quarter. But an outstanding quarter for North Attleboro. 18 points to 16 for Attleboro. Pat, thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I'm impressed with North, the way they've come out. Very aggressive. They're driving to the hole and hitting their outside shots. But obviously, Attleboro's in the game.
Yep.
I mean, hit a couple of these foul shots. It's, they get the lead. So
Attleboro averages 61.7 points a game, allowing only 52.5. North scoring 53 points a game, so they're above their average for their first quarter, allowing 64 points a game. We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
We're trained professionals. We know what that dead air means. We're back. I'm Paul Healy along with Pat Holland, whose daughter Ava is on graphics. Austin Ricketts, pride of South Shore Academy in Weymouth, on camera. Jim Jones, our engineer in charge. Bombardiers moving left to right, have the ball first. We'll tell you about that green armband on Connor Hoole's right arm when we get a moment. Hoole up top, left side, his cousin Hayden Crowley. Down low, it's in the bucket for Raheem Orleans. How about that entry pass, Pat?
yeah, great pass, and Raheem was able to just kind of shield off the defender. Great finish.
18 all. Obachowski, right side, Peckham, drive, scoop shot, in the cup for Peckham. North has a 2-point lead back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 assists tonight for North. So that's assists on almost every hoop. Speaking of assists, Hoole to Irwin. In and out on the three-pointer. Offensive rebound, Orleans. Nearly stolen away by Peckham, held ball. Where are the team stats for offensive rebounds? For Orleans. Up. So it is a held ball, and that goes to North. Another little thing in basketball, the assist to turnover ratio. Bombardiers have had more assists than turnovers in just 6 of their 12 games, but in 4 of their last 5 games, they've had more assists than turnovers. And I think that ball move is just going to get better as the year goes on. Peckham is trapped, but gets it out to Obachowski. Back up top to Peckham. Right side, here's Brousseau. A runner, no good. Another rebound, Orleans, but his pass is stolen by Obachowski. Running layup is no good because of Orleans' defense. Just 3 turnovers in the game so far.
There's another one there.
Okay, 4.
I believe that was Brady Irwin trying to hit Connor Hoole, making a dive into the paint.
Full court press for Attleboro. Obachowski, number 11 in the red, their leading scorer, hasn't scored, but he has 2 assists, a block, and a steal. There he is, past LD, into the paint, the runner. Good, despite the defense. Well, do you think you heard us when we said he hadn't scored yet?
Right on cue.
Approaching 6:10 to go, first quarter. North with a 4-point lead in this rivalry game. Crowley up top, foul line. Driving is Rodriguez, and there's the travel. 4 turnovers to just 1 for the Red Rocketeers. Well, so far, if you're a team fan of North Attleboro, this is just how Coach Derek Smith wrote it up. Or planned the game plan, I should say.
Yeah, I'd like to see Attleboro try to get Crowley more involved.
Perry to the right side, Frizzoli on the wing, gives up his dribble. Up top is Robichaud, gets it back to Chase Frizzoli. Right side, Perry. Kicks it out to Obachowski. Left baseline drive by Frizzoli. Nice defense, Hayden Crowley. Long shot with 5 on the clock, and it's good. shot that from a different area code for Parker Perry. He's got 5. It's a 7-point North lead. That was Peckham's assist. Crowley, now he shoots it from distance, and that's long. Offensive rebound by LaDainian Rodriguez. Crowley drives, shot is short because of the defense of Obachowski. Orleans puts it back up and in. His second offensive rebound, his second hoop. Here's Rodriguez. North feeling it now, but that long ball is short by Parker Perry. So he nailed a shot from about 28 feet and then airballs it from 17. Funny game, this basketball. Ball is tipped away, but Crowley collects it. Brady Irwin on the right wing, guarded by Obachowski. Entry pass by Rodriguez to Orleans, draws the foul against Frizzoli. Whoops, not Frizzoli.
That's going to be Perry. That's going to be his third.
Wow.
Probably not what Coach Smith wanted there.
And just North's first foul of the second quarter. Again, Parker Perry will have to take a seat. Coach Derek Smith, I was asking him who's been the most pleasant surprise for you this year, and he mentioned Parker Perry. Knew he'd be a good player, but he's been even better than expected, and again, can defend all 5 positions. Attleboro is very good at inbounds plays, and there's an assist from Connor Houle to the spinning Dante Modestine. Attleboro within 3.
Timeout, North.
And yes, it is our first time out of the game. 4:23 to go in the first half. North leading 25-22 over the 9-2 Attleboro Blue Bombardiers. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Welcome back to 1320 WARA Radio and AACS TV and the AACS YouTube channel. The Attleboro cheerleaders wearing green ribbons in their hair. Most of the Attleboro student body wearing green tonight. Connor Houle with a green armband on his right arm. That's in honor of the Kyle Cares effort, the Kyle Johnson Foundation. Kyle Cares is a non-profit organization dedicated to promoting open and honest conversation about the mental health challenges experienced by teens and young adults in today's society. Ultimately, we aim to eliminate student self-harm and suicide. Back in action, that's going to be a foul. Is that the first foul of the game against the Bombardiers?
Yes, it is. On Dante Modestine's team's first.
Wow, so Attleboro went almost 12 minutes without committing a foul. Getting a rest for the Rocketeers. Gaudette goes out. Robichaud goes out. DiGirolamo is in.
Offensive.
That's a moving screen, player control foul.
Yep, number 4, Dylan Brousseau.
His first.
Yes.
And that's Team North's second of the quarter. Again, 5 fouls a quarter now before you're into the bonus situation. Connor Houle against the tough defending Matt DiGirolamo. Left wing, up top. Right side, Rodriguez drives baseline, makes some space with his elbow. Ooh. And that foul is going to go against number 4, Dylan Brousseau.
He's the ref's obviously a lot closer to the play than us.
Oh, yeah.
It did look like he had a lot of ball there.
Yeah, you know what? I thought he got the ball and then slid down onto his wrist.
Yep.
So LD is at the line. Long on the first. Bombardiers just 4 for 9 from the line so far. LD averaging 11.8 points, 10 rebounds. Hits the second. 5 for 10 for the line for Attleboro. Still trailing North by 2. Peckham to DiGirolamo. Frizzoli, guarded by Hill. Brousseau. Brousseau gets it to Obuchowski against Isaiah Outland, who's in. Hits the short mid-range jumper. Somewhat of a lost start. North by 4.
Nice little shot hanging up there and getting it to go.
Connor Houle, also a practitioner of the lost start of the mid-range jumper. LD behind his back, drives, kicks it out to Emmett Hill, takes it into the trees, looks for LD down low, makes the pass. It's in the cup, assist Hill. I think Rodriguez is Attleboro's leading scorer. We'll have those numbers for you at halftime. Obuchowski, who Coach Smith loves to see moving downhill, even though he is a 3-level scorer. Just the second turnover against North, a traveling call against Peckham. I think just 2 turnovers, one of the reasons North's leading by 2 points.
Yeah. Yep, they're playing a pretty clean game, and they're hitting shots.
And they look loose.
Yeah.
Connor Houle guarded by Peckham. Hill at the right elbow, rolls, uses his height against Frizzoli. Layup is up and in for Emmett. Does all the little big things right, Hill. He's got 4 points and a helper. Tied at 27, 2.5 to go first half. North moving right to left here. Obuchowski drives against Outland. Kicks it out to Brousseau. Frizzoli. Peckham, the point guard, guarded by Houle. Switches off with Rodriguez, who takes him. Obuchowski, long ball from the right, no good. Defensive rebound. LaDainian Rodriguez to Emmett Hill. Back to LD to Connor Houle. Down low to Outland. Outland kicks it out to Hill. Hill hesitated. Got to take that shot. Had his feet set. You rarely make that shot when you hesitate, Pat. But good ball movement.
Yeah, good ball movement. If he went right up with that, it's probably a much better look.
Further evidence that the game is much easier from the press box. Foul on Zach Robichaud, his first, team 4th of the second quarter for North. Good ball movement again. Connor Houle from the right wing cans the 3-pointer. Second assist of the night for Rodriguez. Connor's got 6. And that's another timeout for North?
Yes.
With 1:46 to go in the second quarter, Attleboro 30, North 27 on 1320 WARA, AACS, and the AACS YouTube channel.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. Folks, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm rooting for the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers, but Pat Holland, I am way wicked impressed with how the North Attleboro Red Rocketeers are playing.
Yeah, and I'm sure, Coach Smith probably said, hey, listen, guys, all the pressure's on Attleboro, right? We're not expected to come in here and win, so let's just go out, play our game, and let's see what happens. And so far, they've played a pretty good game, pretty clean. They're down by 3. I'm sure he's happy with the way they're playing. Clean up a little bit of things. The second quarter's been a little bit sloppy last couple minutes, but
I think Attleboro's picked up their defense, but the Red Rocketeers just 2 turnovers, and I cursed them. There's 3. Connor Houle with a steal to LD. LD kicks out to Hayden Crowley. Long ball is no good. Offensive rebound missed by LD, but then a held ball. So Connor Houle now has just 3 points, but 2 assists and 2 steals. Held ball goes Attleboro's way. 34 on the shot clock. Houle inbounds to Outland despite the defense of Obuchowski. Back to Houle. Crowley drives, kick out to Hill on the right baseline. He drives, and I think that's going to be a foul on Dylan Brousseau. That's going to be his third. And that'll put Emmett Hill at the line.
Yep, Attleboro's in the bonus.
Trying to see what Emmett Hill's shooting
Emmett
from.
Hill is shooting 66.7%. 4 for 6 on the season.
And hits that one. Attleboro 6-for-11 from the line now. Emmett's younger brother, one of the big players for Attleboro in their JV victory tonight over North. Hits them both, because that's how Emmett Hill rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
7 for 12 from the line, I believe.
Yep.
Here's that full court zone press. Up top is Rodriguez. Peckham breaks the timeline, gets to Frizzoli, left wing, left corner, long ball is no good by Ethan Belanger, a junior. Brady Irwin gets it to Hill. To LD, 2-on-1 against Frizzoli, drives! Layup is no good, foul on Chase Frizzoli.
Just his first. LD will go back to the line.
Excellent ball movement, quickness getting the ball up court by the Bombardiers.
3 for 6 tonight.
Hits that one. Rodriguez, 2, 4, 6, 9, 10, 12, 13 points so far. Averaging 11.8. Cans the second. 14 points for Hill. Bombardiers now 9, a more respectable 9 for 13 from the line. Suddenly it's a 7-point Attleboro lead. 34-27. We're inside a minute to go, first half. Obachowski brings it up against LD. LD just a tremendous athlete. Thinking about the shot from the corner was Belanger. Here's Peckham up top. Rolling, spinning to the hoop is Robichaud. He stopped. There's Frizzoli with 12 in the shot clock on the left wing. Crowley knocks it away, but steps out of bounds. North ball with 10 on the clock. Shot clock.
Good hands by Crowley getting in there to make that deflection.
And looks like the Bombardiers are doing a better job of moving their feet defensively this quarter. Follow-away shot is no good by Peckham. LD comes away with a rebound. Wow. Slaloms through the middle of the court, gives it to Connor Houle. Shot clock is off with 12 seconds. They'll go for one shot. Houle against Peckham. Drives left. Hayden Crowley from way outside with the swish. And the Bombardiers lead by 10. As they dominate the second half of the second period. Pat Holland, why?
Yeah, it's a way to finish. You know, I think North started missing some shots, and the court just opened up for Attleboro. They were running the ball, and obviously LD's the story right now. He got 14 and 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, just all over the stat sheet.
I was going to say, other than that, he hasn't done much.
Right.
Bombardiers 21 points in the second quarter, and they held North to 9, so a 21-9 second quarter for the Bombardiers, and that leads to their 10-point 37-27 lead. I'm Paul Healy along with Pat Holland. His loving daughter Ava is running our graphics today. Austin Ricketts is on camera. Jim Jones, our engineer in charge. We'll be back with first half stats after this on AACS 15 Sports. No, I know what button I'm hitting, honest. This one.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com. LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688. W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
We'll get back to our underwriters in just 1 minute, but Brian, listening down in Herndon, Virginia, says, "Hi, Paul," sounding good on the radio. You can really feel the high school atmosphere. And Kevin, that's going to leave Amar Callahan Writes in. Wow, Attleboro was down to North Attleboro, 32-26 at the half. Avery James with 12. Avery James scoring points in the first half, Pat. What's going on?
Yeah, it's switching it up a little bit, right?
Yes. Last year, Avery, and mostly this year, leads the Hockomock League girls basketball in second half points. Lily Diddick with 5. Jenna Callahan with 3. Christelle St. Ville, best name in the league. Christelle St. Ville has 2 points. Tia Williamson with 1. Lola Ronayne with 3. So obviously North doing something to stop Attleboro's pick and roll game with Tia Williamson down low.
Yeah, and Tia, I mean, she's a double-double player, so I think as Attleboro goes, is as Tia goes.
Yep.
So
let's see if our points match up here in the boys' game. Attleboro outscored North 21-9 in the second quarter. They lead 37-27 at the break. Dante Monesteem, senior captain, with 6 points. Connor Houle with 3 points, 3 assists and 2 steals. Hayden Crowley with a 3-pointer and a helper. Emmett Hill, gotta love how Emmett Hill plays basketball, 6 points and an assist. LaDanian Rodriguez leads the way with 14 points, 2 helpers, 2 offensive rebounds. Raheem Orleans with 2 hoops, 5 points for Raheem, and 2 offensive rebounds. What do you got for North?
North, I got Jake Peckham has 7, Dylan Brousseau has 2, Chase Frizzoli has 9, all coming in the first quarter.
He has 3 assists that quarter as well, which you'd expect from a quarterback.
Yep. Johnny Obachowski has 4, and Parker Perry has 5.
The soccer player, and there it is. An assist for Perry. Obachowski with 2 assists, a block, and a steal, and 2 assists for point guard Peckham. All right, we're about a minute and a half away from second half action. Let's give our sponsors a little bit more love. We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports, 1320 WAR.
Hey.
Nailed the dramatic pause.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Welcome back to the Attleboro High School gym. Paul Healy along with Pat Holland, Ava Holland running our graphics. Austin Ricketts, our cameraman today, and Jim Jones is the engineer in charge. Again, the official on the near side, Pride of Catholic Memorial, is Mark Murphy. Played basketball for the Knights. Also went to St. Leo's. On the far side of the court, the official is Chris Torres, a Brockton boxer, and scored more than 1,000 points at Suffolk University. And we know why he went to Suffolk University, right, Pat? Couldn't get into Bridgewater State.
That's right. Here's the other story of the game, Paul. Yep. You know, North Attleboro has 12 fouls total.
Yeah.
Attleboro has 1.
Wow.
So 2 players for North in relative foul trouble. Dylan Brousseau with 3 and Parker Perry with 3. Ooh. We'll see how things start up for them. Obviously, I think Dylan comes off the bench. So
North in the red, starting out going left to right. Frizzoli to the left corner catch. Robichaud thinks about the 3, gets it up top to Perry. Perry's pass is tipped out of bounds by Hayden Crowley. North maintains possession, 20 on the shot clock. 37-27 to begin the third quarter. Probably should have mentioned that, huh? Perry inbounds to Chase Frizzoli. Chase has not picked a college yet. We assume he's deciding between Harvard and Yale, with Princeton as a safety school. Driving, great defense by LD, but it does not stop Johnny Obachowski, who now has 6 points on an aggressive drive. Again, Coach Smith likes Johnny to go downhill. He did there, didn't he?
Yeah, in a nice finish.
And we're noticing a pattern, another foul on North. That's the second on Zake Robichaud, first of the third quarter. Attleboro taking the ball Again, Mark Houle during inbounds over the back. That's going to be a foul on Parker Perry. That's going to be Parker's 4th. Ouch.
Yeah, maybe a little too aggressive there.
Yep. Mark Houle, his coaching style, he has always loved paint touches. Get the ball into the paint. If it's there, turn and take the shot. If not, kick it out. Bombadiers doing a good job of driving into the paint tonight.
5 seconds.
5-second violation. So that's the Bombardiers' first turnover of the half, 5th of the game. North Attleboro just 3 turnovers. Full court press for the Bombardiers, man-to-man. That's Houle on Peckham. I would say, I imagine they played a lot of pickup ball against each other, but that shows my age. Nobody plays pickup anymore. It's AAU ball.
That's right.
Chase Frizzoli from the left corner thinks about it. Up top to Robichaud. Robichaud. There's a foul on the Bombardiers. They called that a Monesteem. You know why they called that a Monesteem?
Because he fouled him.
Bingo.
Yeah.
You grab a guy's wrist like that, that's sometimes discouraged. Dante's second, team's first of the 3rd quarter. Peckham is up top with a new shot clock. 6:50 to go, 3rd quarter. Red Rocketeers within 8. Frizzoli gets into Obachowski, drives, pass cross court to Peckham. Peckham left elbow, kicks it out to Robichaud from the right wing. 3-pointer is no good. LD with another rebound. Ahead, Crowley to Hill. That's how to move the basketball.
Yeah, impressive vision by LD.
And he doesn't even get an assist. Crowley gets the assist on the hoop by Hill. If it was ice hockey, LD would get one. But you're right, he started it, Pat. Again, way back in the day, players like Dave Cowens and Wes Unseld, they'd go up for a rebound, and while they were coming down, spin their body in the air to get ready for that outlet pass. Steal, fast break, another assist for LD. A hoop for Monestein, and Attleboro leads 41-29 on Monesteem, excuse me. So that time LD got the assist, Pat.
Yeah, again, good vision. Good vision by LD.
We'll be right back on 1320 WARA and AACS 15 Sports.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. We talked earlier that in Attleboro, in 4 out of their last 5 games, they have more assists than turnovers, which always matters. I have them for unofficially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 assists already tonight. There we go. Full
court press.
Where's my pencil sharpener? Nearly stolen. There's Peckham. Up top to Robichaud. Drives. Oh, what a block shot by LD. Oh, some hops there. I missed that. What happened?
A little wide open shot by Monesteem, right? You know. Yep. North's a little out of sorts right now.
And there was an 11th assist of the game. I didn't see who made it.
I believe it was Connor Houle.
Okay. Peckham with a long ball. No good. That would be Connor's 4th assist of the game. Team's 11th. Another rebound for LD. Houle up top. Drives from the left. Nice defense. Chase Frizzoli as Connor hits the ground. Here comes North. Chase at the right elbow. Ball knocked away from behind. Another steal for Connor Houle. Houle drives length of the court. Frizzoli knocks the shot away. Attleboro maintains possession with 31 on the shot clock.
Yeah, good defense to get back by Frizzoli and just get his hands on that.
Karen Pereira tracking down the ball and getting it to our official, Mark Murphy, who was at the Attleboro Catholic Memorial game last Sunday as a spectator. And here comes Connor Casey. And if you don't like the way Connor Casey plays football, you don't like football.
Yeah.
Outstanding tight end. Oh, look at the inbounds play. Hayden Crowley misses, gets his offensive rebound, but it's ripped away by Parker Perry. So we'll call that a defensive rebound for Perry. Robichaud up top. Obachowski to Connor Casey. Shot is no good. LD with another rebound. And a foul called on Jake Peckham. That'll be Jake's second. Team third. 4:44 to go. 4:44, he tried to say. In the third quarter, Attleboro leading North 43-29. Monestein, Crowley, there's good ball movement from the left corner. LD hits the shot, assist. Hayden Crowley is second of the quarter. I got LD for 17.
As do I.
Obachowski. Right side, guarded by Houle, wants to use his height advantage. His pass cross court is tipped by Orleans, but tracked down by DiGirolamo. It's in the back court. LD comes up with it. LD lays it up and in. Up to 6 turnovers now for North. Again, had just 2 in the first half until I cursed them and mentioned it. Peckham takes the fall away from the right, rolls out, he was robbed. Connor Houle with a defensive rebound. Here comes a 5'9" junior, 3-year starter. LD back to Houle, sets, fires from distance, just a bit short, defensive rebound, Obachowski. 48-29, Bombardiers, 3:35 to go, third quarter. Obachowski fakes the long 3, drives against LD. Kicks it out to Casey. Casey up top to Peckham. Peckham from a different area code with a swish on the long ball.
Yeah, really impressed with LD's quickness, the way he shuffles his feet on the defensive end.
But nothing he can do there when Peckham shoots for that distance. Again, he had 25 points last year against both Falmouth and Taunton, sometimes pronounced Taunton. Oh, down low. Oh, Orleans misses the short jumper after he did his Kevin McHale imitation with the low post moves. Driving, laying it up and missing the runner was Parker Perry, who's back in with 4 fouls, but he draws a foul against the Bombardiers. Monestein, is that his third?
That'll be his third, yeah.
Team second.
Yeah.
And that sends Parker Perry.
That was a nice drive by Perry.
Yeah.
Kind of nobody got in the lane, and he just took it.
Played very well against North Attleboro in the is it the Leach Garner Cup? The game at the end of the year between the North and the Attleboro soccer teams.
We'll go with that.
Yeah. Hits the first foul shot, and newsflash, that's the first foul shot of the night for North. Attleboro was 9 for 14 from the line in the first half. Rattles it home, which makes North 2 for 2. He's got 7 points. Attleboro leads by 14. Mark Murphy gets the ball to LD and to Connor Houle. Houle guarded by Peckham. Houle, Rodriguez, Orleans, Irwin. And who's in for the Bombardiers? That's number 4 in for Attleboro, Tyrone Owusu-Mensah, the senior guard. Oh, great hustle play by Frisoli, but he stepped on the line. And Mark Houle calls a timeout. That's the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers' first timeout of the game with 2:36 to go in the third quarter. Pat, any trends, storylines we've noticed this half?
Well, LD came out to play, and I want to say maybe Coach Houle said, "Hey, guys, let's put the pedal down and let's try to finish this out." Right?
LD's got 5 points this half, 19 in the game. Also, this quarter, an assist, a block, and a steal. We'll be right back.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep?
Constantly.
Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The The Betting Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at betting-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. In case you came to the gym and left early, the winning number in the 50-50 raffle, 665-461. Rats, I didn't win again. It must have been fixed. It was fixed. Rigged. Connor Houle will inbound with 18 seconds on the shot clock. And now we can put our crowd mic up as the music is off. Over LD's head, but he tracks it down to Brady Irwin. Left side, Connor Houle. They clear out the entire left, but Houle up to Brady Irwin. There's Mensah, and that's going to be a, travel. Bombardiers' second turnover of the half, 6th of the game. Ethan Belanger was again, he's in for North. Coming back in is number 12 with 4 fouls, Parker Perry. So they're taking Parker out on defense now, bringing him back on offense. Cuts to the hoop. Was open. Shot from the corner is good. The three-pointer by Ethan Belanger, and the 4th assist of the game for Chase Frisoli. North within 11. LD up top. Owusu Mensah gets it to Connor Houle. Right side, LD. Down low. Orleans Frisoli with a steal. Driving. Perry. Oh, they call an offensive foul. And that's going to be it for Parker Perry. You know how Kevin Callahan kids with you that he always gets the out-of-bounds calls wrong?
Yeah.
I'm like that with a block charge. Every time there's a block charge situation, I lean heavily towards block. But Coach Walsh called that a charge, probably got it right. Because what is a charge on the official basketball court? You do that more than twice in a pickup game and somebody's kicking your butt.
That's right, yeah. You will be picking up your teeth.
Yes, sliding in while someone's driving to the cup. So what a shame. Parker Perry is out. He leaves with 7 points and a helper. Bombardiers with 1:35 to go in the third, lead by 11. Oh, what a pass! Crowley to the cutting Raheem Orleans, who has 7. And Crowley now has 3 assists this quarter, 4 in the game. Right side, Obachowski. Long ball is good. Assist Peckham. Yes, 9 for Obachowski.
Yes. Sorry. I needed my toes.
I was going to say, Pat was starting to take off his boots. Connor Houle driving. Kicks it to Hayden Crowley up top. Long ball. Swish! Crowley now with 6 points. Attleboro by 13. 49 seconds to go. Obachowski drives. Scoop shot. Doesn't go on a pretty play. Beautiful pass by LD. Brady Irwin misses the layup. Chase Frisoli comes away with it. Rocketeers running the other way. Obachowski puts it up and in. Assist Belanger. Obachowski's up to 9 points. North within 11. 22 seconds to go, third quarter. Fast moving quarter. Connor Houle letting the clock run. 15 seconds, shot clock off. Houle drives right, pick Orleans. Shot is no good. And they're saying Connor got hit on the side of the head as he was going to the hoop. And that foul's on number 5, Parker. Nope, number 33. There we go, Ethan Belanger. His first, team 5th. But Connor Houle, 95.2% from the line. Did he hit that?
He hit it, yes, he did.
Paul, you can't say he's shooting 95.2% from the line and then ask if he hit it. I'm usually deeper and more perceptive than that, folks. Hits the second. The real question is how many of Connor Hoole's foul shots this year have hit the rim?
Connor will take a quick break.
Nico Raphael is in, starting cornerback on the football team. Obuchowski drives the length of the court. His runner is no good. And the third quarter ends, Attleboro 55. North Attleboro 42, so 18 more points in that quarter for Attleboro, 15 for North. So a better quarter for North offensively, but the Bombardiers, Pat, they're moving their feet and they're moving the ball.
Yeah, and they're playing still aggressive defense too, so they're in good shape right now.
We'll be back with fourth quarter action right here on 1320 WARA and AACS 15 Sports.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Welcome back to 1320 WARA, WARAradio.com, AACS Channel 15, and the AACS YouTube channel. Am I missing anyone?
Quick update over at North. The Attleboro girls team outscored North 20-14 in the third. It's tied 46-46 going into the fourth.
Wow.
Avery James with 21.
Wow.
And just another quick update. Attleboro is up now at 51-48 with 5:52 left. Avery with 24.
Attleboro misses. I was totaling my scorebook, did not see what happened. But North has the ball. It's in the Dylan Brousseau dribbling. Left side, Chase Rizzoli. Back to Brousseau. Guarded up top by LD. Right side, Johnny Obuchowski, who can play for my team anytime. Left side, Peckham. Peckham drives. Nearly stole it, but the ball matriculates to Robichaud. And he hits a long three. Peckham's now up to 4 assists. 10-point game. Not how Coach Smith drew it up, but it worked.
It's Robichaud's first basket of the game.
Down low, Monesteem, there's your inside paint touch, kicking it out. Crowley's shot is no good, costing Emmett Hill an assist. Here comes North driving left to right. Obuchowski thinks about the three, drives, block shot by LaDainian Rodriguez. LaDainian's got 19 points. 3 assists, 2 blocks, and a steal. And as we said earlier, Pat, other than that, the kid hasn't done much. Do you know why they call him LD? Because when Mark Houle met him, when LaDainian was in 4th grade, Mark had trouble pronouncing the name LaDainian. Asked his mother if he could just call him LD for simplicity's sake, and it's stuck ever since. You think with LaDainian Tomlinson on the Chargers, right, Mark wouldn't have had trouble with that. But cross-court pass, Hayden Crowley, left wing, towards the hoop. Long two-pointer is no good. Connor Houle with the offensive rebound. Said it before, we'll say it again. The kid gets more rebounds than any 5'9" kid should be allowed. Hill to the driving Rodriguez, but nice hands by Dylan Brousseau for the steal. Bombardiers' 8th turnover, 4th of the half. Peckham, his cross-court pass stolen by Houle. Houle ahead to Monesteem. It's in the cup. Dante with 12 points. Houle with 5 points. 6 assists, 3 steals. And was that a steal or a rebound?
It was a rebound. Houle.
Up. And we just cursed Connor as that long ball. Incomplete. The pass was high. Got to think Chase Rizzoli would have gotten a spiral in there for the completion. But then again, he's a quarterback. But what a game for Connor Houle, all over the scorebook. And again, the Bombardiers with assists on the vast majority of their hoops. Peckham drives. Peckham puts it in the cup. Connor Houle gave him the right side. He took it.
Yeah, good use of his body, too, to fight off Connor Houle.
Excellent. 12 points now for Peckham, along with 4 helpers. LD left side to Connor Houle, guarded by Frizzoli. Up top to Monesteem, senior captain. LD up top, drives. There's some athleticism. It's in the cup. 21 points for LaDanian Rodriguez. 5 minutes to go in the game. Attleboro by 12. Belanger getting ready to come back in. Driving is Brousseau. Gosh, what a shame that Parker Perry fouled out of this game. Driving is Obachowski. Fall away. It's good.
Tough shot.
He's got 11.
13.
He's got 13. Connor Houle in the left wing. Good defense by Peckham. Right side, his cousin Hayden Crowley. It's in the cup for Hayden Crowley, and the Bombardiers suddenly lead 62-49. Crowley's got 9 points, and Houle is up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 assists. 3 steals, 5 points, and of course that 1 turnover.
5 rebounds.
Wow. We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Want to thank all of our underwriters. W.H. Riley and Son. Been around in North Attleboro since 1874. Claudino's Auto in Attleboro. Bristol Glass on North Main Street. Falls AC in North Attleboro. Great place to go. The Betting Center on Pleasant Street. Rico Subs in North Attleboro. They're on Route 1. LJ Car Wash right over the line on Route 123 in Norton, Massachusetts. And soon to be joining us, D&M Pizza in County Square, Attleboro. Heading left to right, down by 13. Frizzoli tries to drive left. Night defense, Monesteem. Cross-court pass, Brousseau gets it up top. Obachowski banks it in. So Brousseau with a steal and an assist.
Looks like a timeout by North.
So that's 16 points. We're going to keep it right here. Do you know, Kevin Callahan, we've discussed this before when a three-point shot is banked in. My rule has always been, you hit a three-pointer, you hit a three-pointer. If you bank in a three-point shot, I'm sorry, we're only giving you 2. Kevin Callahan says, wait, if you call the bank, we'll go ahead and give you 3.
This is true.
Lots of rules changes every year in sports. That's what I support.
If I recall, back in the day, they didn't have backboards either, so, you know.
Well, they had walls of the gym.
This is true.
There's a game that's big in Scandinavia called korfball, K-O-R-F. And it's played with a hoop with no backboard.
Right.
And it's one of the only co-ed games in the world. It's the big sport in Scandinavia, and you have 4 males, 4 females on each team. And it's korfball.
Korf.
K-O-R-F. Look it up.
I'll have to Google it.
Also Google bandy, B-A-N-D-Y, which is basically, that's big in the Soviet, in Russia and the Scandinavian countries. It's basically field hockey on ice.
Yeah, on ice. I've seen that.
Attleboro leading by 10, 62-52, heading right to left. Still a game, folks, with just under 4 minutes to go. Hayden Crowley, right wing, flips it to Connor Houle, drives lefty, stops, pops, the runner is short. Offensive rebound, it's in the cup for LaDanian Rodriguez. 23 points, 3 offensive rebounds, and oodles of other stats. So Pat Holland, do you think LD Rodriguez is any good at basketball, or is he just wicked lucky?
Yeah, I know there's certainly some skill here that we've been witnessing. He's very athletic, obviously.
Yeah.
Maybe a little luck.
7 turnovers now on North. for this half. Ethan Hill drives to the line. Nice defense for Zoli. Poole, right side, Crowley. Long ball, in, out. Offensive rebound, Monestein. Basket, Monestein. He's got 14 points. Bombardiers 66-52. Well, the future looks bright from North, but looks like not quite enough size. Could maybe use a little more quickness against this outstanding Bombardier team. Obachowski, he'll take the three. Swish!
Why not? Why not?
And he had to high arc that over Emmett Hill.
He's up to 19.
2 long balls this quarter. 8 overall. Emmett Hill takes the three-pointer. Emmett Hill hits the three-pointer. Another assist, Monestein. Don't sleep on Emmett Hill. He's got 11 points now. Ooh. Obachowski threw a fastball to Ethan Belanger in the corner. I think Ethan was expecting the curveball, and it got by him.
A little pace on it.
So the catcher and pitcher gets their signals crossed there. 2:20 to go. Bombardiers lead 69-55. Connor Houle drives, kicks it out, ball moving. Hayden Crowley fakes a three, baseline drive, steal. Obachowski, who's playing to the very end here tonight. Kicks it out to Frizzoli. Frizzoli hits the three. Chase Frizzoli. That's his 4th three-pointer of the game. He's up to 12 points. Approaching 1:45 to go. Bombardiers by 11. Right side, Monestein. Inside to Emmett Hill. Back to Monestein. Up top, Houle. Left-handed drive. Drop pass. LD. It's in the cup. Foul on Frizzoli. He's going to the line for an old-school three-point play. Frizzoli's second foul. Team first of this quarter.
Yeah.
No good. Bombardiers now 11 for 17 from the line. And again, North has taken just 2 foul shots all night. Left side. Can't see the number. There's Robichaud. Excuse me, Brousseau. Cross court, catch, shoot, Peckham. Off the back iron, defensive rebound, Connor Houle. Now North trying to foul late. That's going to go against Zach Robichaud. That'll be his 3rd, team 2nd. So again, if they want to get Attleboro to the line, they've got to commit
3 more.
3 more, yeah. Again, basketball, the only game on planet Earth where if you're behind late in a close game, fouling on purpose helps your cause. That'll change when I'm Benevolent Czar. That's Matt DiGirolamo drawing his first foul. We're up to 3 now on the team.
Think we're gonna get another quick one here.
Again, in my, an intentional foul means you get the shots and the ball. So unless, and in basketball, this isn't a criticism of North. This is how basketball's always been since I was a kid. If you're not making a play on the ball and you foul and grab, that's an intentional foul. So there's another one on DiGirolamo. Will he commit a 3rd? Goes for the steal from behind. Connor Houle zigzagging through the deep. Now see again right there. No criticism of Zach Robichaud. It's how the game of basketball is played, but not when I'm in charge. He made no play on the ball. He just grabbed Connor Houle. When I'm Benevolent Czar, this is 2 foul shots and Attleboro keeps the ball.
And that's probably not the guy you want to put at the foul
Really,
line.
exactly.
Shooting, probably 96%.
Yeah, but it's the one flaw in the great game of basketball, intentionally fouling when you're behind. No other sport has that. They finally got, Connor Houle misses a foul shot. Trade the bum. Trade the bum, I tell you.
Evidently, Coach Smith knows something that I don't know.
By the way,
due.
Speaking of Connor Houle, want to say hello to folks listening down in Stuart, Florida, cousin Diane and Mark Terry. I made the joke that Tom thinks they love him when the truth is they just feel sorry for him. Come to find out, they do love him dearly, very much. I was wrong.
Well, that's a good thing.
71-58, Attleboro leads. Connor Houle will be going to the line for a second foul shot. Let's get some stats in now. Dante Monestine, 14 points, 2 assists, and an offensive rebound. Connor Houle, 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 assists, 3 steals, and how many rebounds?
I have 6 rebounds.
Wow. Hayden Crowley, I've got him for 9 points and 4 assists. Emmett Hill, 6, 8, 11 points and a helper. LaDanian Rodriguez, 25 points, 2 blocks, 3 assists, a steal.
10 rebounds.
Wow. So an outstanding game for LaDanian. So that's he came in averaging 10 rebounds a game, and that's 10. Raheem Orleans, 7 points, 2 big offensive rebounds. Thought we'd see more of him in the second half. Poole hits the second. It's a 72-58 game, 52 seconds to go. Right side, Peckham. Spins, nice defense, Crowley. Obuchowski misses the long ball. Defensive rebound, Brady Irwin, who's one of the captains, is also going to be a captain on the baseball team this spring. North Attleboro girls leading the Attleboro girls 61-55 with 31 seconds left, and North has the ball. That might qualify as an upset win. Third foul on Peckham. They're in the bonus. Poole hits the foul shot. So he's got 5, 6, 7, 8 points as he hits the second. 14 for 20 from the line for the Bombardiers. They lead 74-58, 30 seconds to go. Frizzoli, Peckham. Ooh. Peckham drives, he earned that hoop. Peckham not afraid to take it into the trees. He's got 14 points and 4 assists. Shot clock is off. Crowd starting to chant and cheer. Looks like the Bombardiers are going to come away with a 74-60 victory. For North Attleboro, 14 points for Jake Peckham and 4 assists. Chase Frizzoli, 4 3-pointers for 12 points plus 4 assists and a steal. Robichaud with a 3. Johnny Obuchowski had 11, 13 and 6, 19 points. 1, 2, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block. And he had a share of rebounds too, didn't he? 6 rebounds. Parker Perry, who I wish we could have seen play more, but he fouled out. 7 points with a helper. Dylan Brousseau with 2 points, a steal, and an assist. Ethan Belanger with a long ball for 3 and a helper. Connor Casey with a block and an assist. Did I miss any big rebounders for North?
Nope. Chase Frizzoli had 3.
They already turned off the scoreboard. What was the final score?
I missed it.
Rats. I hate when they do that. 74-6. Oh, rats. Oh, well. Hit rewind if you're watching on the AACS YouTube channel. If you like the broadcast, feel free to hit the like button or leave a comment on the AACS YouTube channel. Even subscribe. Take care. Pat, I'll give you the final thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, I was impressed by North in the first half. I mean, they came out, they were aggressive, kind of put Attleboro on the back seat a little bit. And but Attleboro, the growth that this team has, the maturity, you're just able to kind of turn it around. And then in the second half, it was just kind of all Attleboro. Fouls, I think, end up being a big story of the game. A lot of fouls up by North. Clearly, at the end of the game, they're fouling to try to slow the game down. But But and then, but I was impressed by North.
Yeah.
And then LD just tremendous. Tremendous game. He's athletic. Big dunk in the first half.
Yes.
So, looking forward to seeing Attleboro move through the season here. Nice rebound.
Absolutely. 74-60 was the final score. I know our crew wants to leave, but I just mentioned, if you noticed, a lot of the students wearing green and the green ribbons, that goes to the Kyle with a K. Kyle Cares, the Kyle Johnson Foundation. Type it into your mind-controlling computer device to get more information on that. Kyle Cares is a nonprofit organization dedicated to promoting open and honest conversations about the mental health challenges experienced by so many teens and young adults in today's society. Ultimately, they aim to eliminate student self-harm and suicide. Look up Kyle Cares and take the I Care pledge. Thank you so much for joining us. Outstanding effort for the Bombardiers. They moved to 10-2 on the season. The Rocketeers dropped to 2-9, and we wish the Rocketeers and Coach Derek Smith all the best going forward. I'm Paul Healy for Pat Holland, Ava Holland on graphics today, Austin Ricketts on camera, Jim Jones, the engineer in charge, the most important part of the equation. You who joined us on radio and TV today, thank you for making this possible on AACS 15 Sports.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.